to another Notts County career mode video, and yeah, the start of the season hasn't gone too well for us. Wait, how come we've only played 3?
Militia. Team deathmatch. I swear this is a map of Black Ops 1.
Oh, we're gonna sim this anyway. There we go. What was that all about? What's that? Best players of the week, Neil Erdley from Lincoln. Yeah, so that was after the game. I think it's got rid of us today, you know. We've only played 2 other games, so it's alright. Yeah, we've got downloader, just hasn't, maybe I just didn't save it. I think I was in a bit of a rage. Oh well, it's only 2 games, and to be honest, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay, 16-year-old's got 63 rated. But we're White Lincoln. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna sim quite a few games now, just because, to be honest, the League 2 doesn't really matter. And when we get out of League 2 and probably League 1, I'm gonna be playing most of the games after that. Like pretty much every single one. I'll try and make it a thing that from the Championship onwards we have to carry on playing the games. Should we make that a thing? Because then we can just not let the computer do all the work, and we actually have to try for it, and after that we can be relegated as well back into League 1. As you can see here though, we've lost 2-1 to Lincoln. It's not going good. We're being raped. We're going to put Vargas back up there for Loader. Loader can come onto the bench. Hewitt can go here. Romano can come on for Vaughan, because I just don't like Vaughan. Edged Win can go there, and then Hemmings can go up front. And that's how we're going to have. There we go. Mason's gone to 54 rated. 16-year-old goalkeeper. Oh no, yes. Transfer offer for Duffy, 32, 62 years old. What? 32 years old, 62 rated.
Oh, three at the same time.
So after 5 games in the league, we're on 2 points. You know, and we're out the Carabao Cup. We lost that to Sunderland 3-0. So it's been a tricky start for us. If we just have a look at some of the top transfers, though, Pjanic has gone from Juventus to Barcelona. Alaba's gone from Bayern to Man City. Leipzig have sold Timo Werner to Liverpool. Danny Pereira's gone from Valencia to Spurs for 42 million. Crystal Palace has sold Wilfred Zaha to Milan. Alexandro's gone from Juventus to Real Madrid. Juventus bought in Pereira from Porto. De Ligt's gone to Atletico Madrid. We've got all these things, and our transfers. We've bought loading. We've bought Loader. We've bought Kirillov, Singh, and Vargas, and we've sold Campbell, Steed, Duffy, Pindroach, and Jones. So yeah, that's basically what's going on in this window. We're about to finish the window anyway. As you can see down here, Lincoln City have just bought some guy from CSK, Moscow, Gordy Shenko. Probably butchered that for 510,000, so that's interesting. And Chelsea have just loaned Morata to Torino. So Morata's on loan at Torino. Giovinco's gone to Fiorentina for 18.3 million. Oh, that's a nice one. Jonathan Lecco's gone to Athletic Club. Wendell's gone from Leverkusen to Watford. Wanyama's gone from Spurs to Leipzig. Spinazzola's gone from Juventus to Leicester. Yes, there's some nice little deals happening there.
Oh, Dark Matter's back in this.
He's 21, that guy. Doesn't look like a bad signing for a Lincoln, that doesn't. To be honest, we can't really bring in anybody else. We've only got a certain sum of money. I would bring in one of the Premier League boys, but none of them want to move to us. Which is a bit of a silly feature they've added this year, but we're just going to have to roll with it. Let's just get past this now. Kelly. Right, let's hope then we start turning things around, because the fans really aren't happy. We've got a monthly scouting update here. Dominic Griffiths, who's 15, I'm going to say no to that. Morgan Robinson, who's 17, I'm going to say yes to him, you know. He can come. And Dylan Lewis, I don't think he's going to be any match for us either. We could have just tried them, to be fair. It's not like we're... It's not like we're... So Morgan Robinson, he's 48 rated and he's 17. No, I'm gonna release him. So we're home to Forest Green. Tranmere at bottom. No, Cheltenham are doing really well. We've got to start pushing. We've got to start pushing for better results now. Here we go then. So home to Forest Green. Let's have a look then. Come on, boys. Oh, and in the first minute, Forest Green have got a penalty and they've scored. Still looking for our first one of the season. This might be a very, very... Oh, no. We've lost 2-1 at home to Forest Green. Oh, this isn't good. What are the fans saying? What are they saying? Forest Green victorious 2-1 over Nottscote in their league clash. Most pundits felt that the result was the first question on the fans' lips is when will the time be right for the new signing Hussein? Oh dear. Saying Baldwin, it can't be easy being a football manager, especially when normally dependable players such as Enzio Baldwin are unable to perform as they should. It brings pressure on the manager to make a decision to drop one of his key players in the situation does not improve. We couldn't have had 2 player on the month of August shortlist, surely. If we did, then well, I don't even know. So now, to be honest, we don't even need to worry about this. I don't even know what this is. The Checker Trade Trophy, we don't really need to worry about this. We're away at Lincoln, we're probably going to lose anyway. Vickers, yeah. I'm going to drop Fitzsimmons, I don't know why. Yeah, we've lost 3-0 to Lincoln. It's... we're really struggling here. It's not like I can do anything though. I'll be happy with mid-table now. The first season here, mid-table will be alright. Romano's got still 64 rating. He might be our like little key player, but to be honest, what are we gonna do? Okay, we drew 1-1 to extra. I don't think he's talking. So we're literally penultimate bottom. We've got to bring this goalkeeper out. We've got to put in a new one. He's not working.
What the hell was that?
Did we sell him? No, we've sold our other goalkeeper.
Oh, I got a shot from the left.
Why did we sell him? Oh, we are struggling, boys. I went home to Stevenage. We've got to win. We've got to win soon. I think I'm going to get sacked if we don't win. Tootle scored. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Come on, just hold the lead, just please. Can we get our first win of the season? Yes, Kirillov's doubled our lead. Here we go, 60th minute, and Tootle's tripled out. Well, he's got 2, our right back. We've got our first win of the season. It's a 3-0 home win to Stevenage. That pushes us up a little bit now. 6 points from 8 games. Yet we're a long way off the top, but it's not impossible. You know, it's going to be a bumpy season. This is the kind of season I kind of like. You know, it's not just like, oh yeah, I'm winning every game. This is going to be a tough career mode. It's going to be tough. We've finally turned a result around.
Lost again.
Vargas is stepping up apparently. Apparently he's in excellent form. The 23-year-old. Not sure about that. Not sure anybody's in excellent form. I think Tootle should should be in from that.
Which boys?
We're away at Northampton now. Where are Northampton on the table?
I can give you my recommendation for this game, people who are watching Ethan stream. It is Black Ops 4. Seems pretty nifty.
Right. So Northampton at 8th. We're away. More of the same, please, Tootle. They're right back. Facey's been booked for Northampton in the 13th minute here. Can we get a little goal, baby? Crooks is injured for Northampton, but still 0-0. Just going past the halfway mark. Interesting. We're going to get a draw, 0-0 draw. It's going to be a 0-0 draw away from Northampton, which, to be honest with you, I'm alright with that. I mean, as long as we're not losing, it's positives. 16-year-old Cam, he's gone up to 65 rated now, so he's nicely coming up. So yeah, it's going to be a tough ass this pre-load, and as I say, I'm going to probably sim until we get out of League 1. Do you think that's a fair thing, Connor? Sure. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know how to just do it after League 2. Oh, we took the lead through our 16-year-old Cam, but O'Connor has scored for Crew. And actually, Vargas has missed a penalty for us, but two other our right backs, he scored again. Nichols has scored for Crew though, and it's going to be 2-2. Oh, and Hemmings has scored and we've won. 3-2. That's our second win of the season, our second win in 3 games. And all of a sudden, I think the Notts County fans, we've reached 10 matches now. Vargas needs a goal apparently. Apparently he's still in excellent form. I don't know how. I don't think he's in excellent form. Crew Alexandra's manager praises assistant referee. There's only one thing in the mind of the Crew Alexandra's manager following the game against Notts County, namely the goal. He at first thought he should not have stood. It should not have stood. Momino was clearly offside, he announced in the post-match press conference. But the rest of us had the benefit of a replay later, and the officials got it exactly right. I'd like for it to have gone my way, and on the other day, the lad was a straight offside. He grumbled. Well, our Bulgarian left wing is happy. He's getting lots of football. That's what he wants. Our goalkeeper's gone up to 57 rated. Our youngsters
I didn't go over the wall.
Balling quite nicely now. So here we stand 20th, 10 points from 10 games. Top of the league are on 21 points, basically just doubled our points. You know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Monthly scouting update then. We've got Sean Wright, we're just going to sign all these players and just have a look at them anyway. See how they... We've got 4 players this month. So we've got Sean Wright, who's 15, he's 54 rated, which is a player that we could bring in. Sam Turner, who's 17 and 55 rated. Oscar Baker, who's 16 and 55 rated, and Tyler Ward, who we're going to release. So we want Sean Wright, Sam Turner, and Oscar Baker in our training things, and we're at home to Crawley. Let's see how this one plans out. Your mum's calling you, Connor.
Yeah! I didn't answer it, so.
What? There we go, so Paulion's equalised for Crawley now, it's 2-2. But Vargas has finally found his goal and we've won again, 3-2 at home to Crawley Town. Vargas scores with 10 minutes of time. And this is more like it, this is what we want to see. Hoffenheim lost to City.
Camo.
Anticipation builds ahead of the UEFA League Champions match weekend. The drought has finally ended for Rodrigo Vargas. Riveting run of fixtures in September, the EFL League 2 Player of the Month nominees have been revealed. Norris, Colchester, all MK Dons, Harley MK Dons, TD MK Dons. So pretty much MK Dons have had a great month and they've just stolen all the... Luis Alessandra has just contacted me in the office section here. Since we last talked, it seems I've fallen pretty far down the pecking order here. If you no longer feel I'm the best for the spot, I'd like to ask for an opportunity to go elsewhere. You know what, mate? That's absolutely fine. We don't really want you anymore. You're 29 years old. You can screw off as far as I'm concerned.
I'm not scared to shout then, I thought it was them.
There he goes.
Alright.
He can go. Was after a recent good run of form, we've won 3, drew 4 and lost 4, and that's going to put us on 13 points. So yeah. So you know what? Actually, no. After we've got out of League 2 eventually, if we get out of League 2, that's when I'll start playing all the games. I actually want to do it because then it's not just a computer simming them, and we can, if we do bad, we can go into relegation like we probably would have done. To be fair, if I just kept playing the games, so that's the good thing about it. So I'm going to keep doing that. So you know, it's just only my input that matters, and that'll be when I'm in League 1. So yeah, so we'll have to really fight. So that's it, and we've won again away at Macclesfield. Blissett got sent off for Macclesfield, the goal scorer for them, and we've won 2-1. And this is looking much better. We looked after 6 games, we were there, but the next 6 games we've moved up to 12. Won 4, drew 4, lost 4. Oh wow.
What's some shite. So I need to get 100 headshots to be able to do the technical, the technical challenges, and then hopefully I should be able to get gold.
Crossing scenarios for him. I will still want him to be on some shooting drills. And there's the other CDM, there he is. I want him to be doing adapt defending. There we go then, let's see who does well there. Simply increasing their stats right now though. X-City victorious over Arnold. Al Fayad showed interest in purchasing Luis Alessandro for a fee of £290,000. You know what? I'm going to say yes. Lots of Middle Eastern teams want to buy my players. I'm not going to complain. 290,000 it is, and he'll be sold in the January window if he does end up going there. So Vargas, actually, a Bulgarian left winger, and Vargas, a Bolivian striker, they're going off on international duty right now. We've got a game, so we've got to replace them against Oldham here at home. Hopefully we can get another one. Alright, see you. Yeah, see you later. Okay then. See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Chris Tennyson but Brackler Gune has had to go off injured for Oldham. They brought on Gardner on. No, they've brought on Gardner. Bit of a stale game so far. 10 minutes to go. Can anybody grab a winner? No. Looks like it's going to be 0-0, which, to be honest, I'll take. After our run of form at the start, we haven't really lost a game in a while, so you know, I'll definitely take that. And Romano's got 66 rated. He's looking very good. He looks like he could be very good. He's going to be turning into one of the best players at the club already, and he's 16 years old. In fact, he's on par with Vargas at the moment. He's 17 years old now, actually. And Morgan Mason, 16 or 17-year-old goalkeeper, looks like he's going to be in the team in a few days. You know what? He might even come into the team right now for Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons has picked up his form a little bit, but to be honest, we're going to bring in a 16-year-old Mason just to get him into the game. So Wetberry Ameson's been booked for Bury. Let's see. Mayer's been booked for Bury. Lavery has scored for Bury though. We need to get a goal now. 40 minutes, half an hour to go. Vargas has scored. He's come back from international duty and he has put the goal for us. And we've drew away at Bury. That's alright. I'll take that. As I say, I'll take it if we draw away and win at home. That'll do. And we're catching up now. We're only 4 points off the playoff places. The 3 teams go up in League 2, which is which gives us more opportunity maybe to go up there. Let's there we go. So Wright has got up a rating, which is good. MK Dons next and now this is going to be a very tough game away at home. Away at home? Away from home. To MK Dons. There's 3 teams at the top there, all on 27 points. It's a big title race, and to be honest, there's only 3 points in it from the edge of the playoffs from Yeovil. So that's interesting. The Emirates FA Cup will be coming up soon though. Anyway, away at MK Dons, who are top of the table right now. Let's see how we do. Moore Taylor's been booked for MK Dons. Can we get an early goal? Is there going to be a goal? Oh, Harley for MK Dons has opened the scoring. It's going to be tough for us to get back into this game though. Half an hour to go. Can anybody get on the goal scoring sheet for our team? Oh, Hancock's has made it 2-0 to MK Dons, so we've come away with the loss there. Our first loss in a while, to be fair. And we don't want that to damage the players. first. And Brennan Dickinson, left mid. Bulgaria win 2-1 at Denmark, so I wonder if our left winger played in that one. So now we're here at Swindon, we're 13th in the table. I mean, if we get a win here, that's going to be going to help us. Home to Swindon, come on. I'm just keeping the team as it is. Just imagine me on that pitch shouting, revving up my players for this game here. Revving them on. Doughty, everybody seems to get booked against us. And Romano, our 17-year-old Cam, has put us in the lead, but the guy who got booked for them early on has actually equalised. Oh, Hemmings has scored 6 minutes from time to give us the 3 points. Get in there, that's what we want. That is what we want. 3 points. Danny Loader's actually talking about his role at the club right now. Well, you're on the bench, mate. You're gonna have to stay there because we're getting some points now, and you're not really going up, are you? You're not really impressing us. I mean, you've got a chance to now because, well, it's coming up to you, but you need to. There we go. As I say that, he's gone up to a 62 rating. But there we go, he needs to keep improving before he can get into the starting lineup. Maybe surpass the 65 rating and he'll be able to get into the team. But we're slowly developing our team, it's slowly getting a little bit better. And squad monthly report, we've got Sean Wright in here. He's still too young, but we've got a few players here. We've got Hugh Cook and we've got Taylor Hughes. So let's have a look at these guys then. 53 rated. Yeah, we'll bring these on. We'll bring them on board. I mean, we need more players. Where are Port Vale then? Right up there. No, they're not. They're below us in the table. Yeah, that's 16th, 17 points from 16 games, and we've had 21 points from 16 games, so pretty even. And we're away at there. Can we get any goals? Brown. Oh, Whitfield put Port Vale in front here. Joyce has been booked. Oh, and K, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 to Port Vale. They're showing no mercy here. And it's Vargas who gets us back into the game. But can we score? No, we can't. Pope has put Port Vale 3-1 ahead. And that is how the game will finish. And we've lost out on some points there. We've lost out massively on some points. And we're going to see what Hughes can do. No, we had this guy, didn't we? Hugh Cook apparently can't get. Apparently, he's not a promising player. There we go. Hughes has gone up though already. His first training session, he's already looking a bit better than he did before. On a 52 rated. Won't be getting to the team probably until next season, but we're gonna kind of change our team around, sell a few players on. And yeah, hopefully, well, we might be out, but it'll be incredible if we are out of the of League Two. Here we go then, so... Yeah? Yes, please. Huh. Okay, thank you. We're at home to Cheltenham then, next game. So yeah, when we do get out of League 2, if we get out of League 2, hopefully we do. Yeah, I'll be playing every single game. We could get relegated because, well, you know, anything can happen really. Clements has been sent off. Can we make that? Can we make them pay? Yes, we can. Dennis scores. He's coming for Rodrigo Vargas today. I think he's on international duty again. And Milsom scores the other one, and it's 2-1. And we've got a good 3 points there. That's going to move us up to 12th in the table. That's moved us up some distance. And Mason's now our primary goalkeeper, and he's looking good. He's keeping his wits about him. I think he's happy. There we go, so we've got 24 points from 18 games. I mean, it's not amazing in any respects, but from what we were doing at the start of the season, I think the fans have definitely took a liking to us. Lavery Grabs, player of the month for October. Did I just say Sheffield United? He's on loan at Barry Howe, right, okay. That's an interesting one. Swindon Town manager praises ill-disciplined Tootle. Yeah, he's been getting some goals as well for us. So we're away at Morecambe, and I will show like the table in full depth as we get to every transfer window and see where we are at the end of the transfer window. So, and obviously start of the season, end of the season, and middle of the season. So Tootle has been booked, but our left back Avina has actually scored and put us in the lead here away at Morecambe. But Cuvelia has equalised for them. Kellett's been booked for us. Coming into 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. Romano, our 17-year-old Cam, has won us the game, and we seem to be grabbing a lot of late winners, but who cares? As long as we're winning, we're going up this table, and you know, it's looking good. It is looking good. We're 5 points off the playoffs at the moment. Obviously, it's early doors, but we're climbing this table, and nobody would have thought it, but from the start of the season. But we could have a chance of maybe playing in the playoffs. I didn't change my training thing, but both of our players in there go up anyway. So Mason's turned to a 60, and Romano after that goal feels so confident. He's gone up to a 67 rated. He's become our best player there at the club so far. He's loving it. And Mason's still 16 years old. He's the same age as me, and he's playing League 2 football and saving our bums. Danny Loaders actually wants a transfer request. He's that bored of being sat on the bench. He's actually requested a transfer right here, which is a very bold statement. But look at our team, it's actually looking pretty good. We're solidly just hitting that 64 rating mark, apart from Brisley, but Brisley's doing alright. You know, our team is looking good. We've got Turner, we've got a few, we're going to have a little bit of a clear out in January, I think. Maybe just having a look at some of the players that we probably don't need to use anymore, because bringing in a lot of youngsters, I do not want to play this game. So we're at home to Carlisle. I think Carlisle, they've lost 3 in a row here, look. Can we make that? Well, they've lost at least 3 in a row. I don't know if they've lost more in a row. But Carlisle, not in a good run of form, they're like us at the first part of the season. But you don't really want to be doing that mid-season, because that's going to really clutter your opportunities. But Hemmings puts us in the lead. And what a journey this has been so far. I feel like this is going to be a really good career mode. Hope has equalised for them though, but can we get a late winner like we've been doing? No, unfortunately we can't. They've got a draw. They've stopped us from getting the 3 points, and that is the 20th match right there. So yeah, How are the fans reacting to our good run of form? This is going to be a really good career mode. You see how it's up and down? We were really down at the start, but now we've picked up form. It's been really good. We've managed to pick up a lot of points from there, and yeah. So our top-rated player, this guy, Giacomo Romano, was 6 or 7 rated, and he's 17 years old. Rodrigo Vargas is here. David Vaughan. Yeah, so I'm really proud now. I don't think the fans were liking me as a manager at the start, but you know, we have a chance. It's going to be very up and down. You know, it's going to be very up and down. You can tell everybody this is my song. Now we're going to bring on Danny Loader for Hemmings, just to make him be quiet. I don't really want him to leave. He's doing alright. He's 18 years old. He can be a good little player to, you know, like play. And yeah, so looks like the fans are liking me at the moment. Well, we were really struggling at the start, and we've managed to pick things back up. Manager of the month announced. Who is that? Is that me? Oh no, it's the Lincoln City's manager. So Sean Wright is still there. He's improving nicely. To be honest, none of these players really suit what I'm looking for, so I'm going to have to reject them all, unfortunately, for those players. Lavery grabs November Manager of the Month award. He's grabbing some Manager of the Month awards, and we're actually in the FA Cup here. We're actually in the FA Cup. I'm just going to save this. Hey. Thank you! So we're away at Mansfield in the FA Cup second round. It'd be interesting if we did have a little bit of a cut run, but to be honest, it's not at the top of our it's not at the top of my achievements right now to do anywhere in the FA Cup. To be honest, the league is more important. We're in the bottom of League 2. Well, we're in the middle of League 2, but we're at the bottom of the English Football League. And yeah, Loader's scored with 10 minutes to go, but it's not enough, and we've lost 2-1 to Mansfield. Mansfield progress in the FA Cup. We don't. We're unfortunately knocked out in the first round. Well, second round, but our first round playing. And yeah, it's not too big of a disappointment. As I said before, it's not our top priority right now. Our top priority is to progress out of League 2. And here we go then, so we're actually playing Mansfield next, so I guess we're both a little bit tired. And we're away again, it's exactly the same fixture, but interesting. And we actually drew 2-2 on this one, so that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm just going to go get some pockets, and Tranmere also lost 3 in a row. Let's see how they do. Let's see how we do. Come on. Come on, boys. Did we win? Did we win? Oh! It's another 3-2 win. To be fair. Romano scored one. It went 1-1, then it went 2-1, then 3-1, then 3-2. Nice. That's another win. Who would have thought that we were going to be the team? We were going to be the team to... Maybe we're the dark horses in this league. Maybe we are. Hughes has gone up to a 53 raid. Nice. So how many games would be in this league? So it'll be 46. So we're almost halfway through the season. We're at risk of losing 8 players. Got a lot of people who need their contracts renewing, which is alright. Let's get this midway point done and dusted. So we've got Grimsby, who have only had 1 win in the last 3 games. They've won 1, drew 1 and lost 1, but they've started well against us here. Vernon's grabbed himself a goal. Grimsby Town. And we're struggling to get back into this game after half-time passes up. What's going to happen in the second half? 60 minutes on the clock, half an hour to go. Who's going to come out the victor here? Is it going to be Grimsby? Are they going to hold on to this lead from pretty much the first minute of the game? They are. It's going to be 1-0 to Grimsby, and we've lost that. A bit disappointing. But this is the halfway point. We're in the middle of the table. But smack bang. Tranmere really struggling though. They've lost 17 games. Drew 4 and only 1-1. They're really struggling, to be honest. That's not too good for them. Macclesfield, Carlisle, Stevenage, Morecambe, Cambridge. And at the top of the table, MK Dons still there. Exeter, Mansfield are also there, both on 42 points. Newport on 41, Bury 40. It's very tight up till 6th place, up in that top table. And let's have a look at some of the other things that are going on. The Emirates FA Cup, round 3, there was a few replays. Round 3, Spurs at home to Charlton. This is where the Premier League clubs come into it. Let's just see some of the big teams from the Premier League who are they're facing. Man U at home to Shrewsbury. Chelsea at home to NK Dons, that's a big one. Sheffield Wednesday at home to Mansfield. Leicester versus Arsenal. Birmingham versus Derby. Fleetwood versus West Ham. Liverpool versus Huddersfield. Southend at home to Manchester City. Bolton at home to Villa. Spurs, yeah, that's the there's some of the big teams then. Mason's 61 rated now. He's become our best goalkeeper. So yeah, that's the first half of the season. Let's keep progressing through the second part of the season. Hopefully we can pick up a few. Hopefully we can just go on a big run of form. Big run of form of just winning games, and hopefully we'll be able to get up to there and get up to the playoffs. Again, Macclesfield lost 3 in a row. They've lost 4-1, 2-0 and 2-0. They're coming at home, and they're coming away at us. We've been in good form recently. We lost against Grimsby, but Romano shows Macclesfield that we've been in good form, and so does Danny Loader. We're really putting on dominant pressure now with half an hour to go. Avina makes it 3-0 out of left back. Really dominant. That's good football, and that is a good performance right there to win 3-0 at home to Macclesfield. That puts us 10th. We've gone up 2 places in there. Got above Crawley and Yeovil Town. and this is incredible considering our diabolical start. We're at home to Bury now. O'Connell gets put for Bury. Can we get another win here? O'Connell has actually put Bury into the lead here, and he's coming into half time just now. Can we find a win? Can we find a goal? Yes, we can. Kirilov, the Bulgarian left winger, has put us back into the game here. 20 minutes to go. Can we grab a late winner like we have been doing? Can we complete the comeback? Can we? No, unfortunately we can't, but we can get a point, which is good, considering we did go behind, but oh well, and that's took us back into 11th place now. So as you can see here, we're actually 3 points off the playoffs, and that's, yeah, as I say, we were literally rock bottom at one point of the season. I know it's like right at the start, but we were in poor form. Results just picked up for us. Mate, my managerial skills got better. The fans were slagging us off. They were slagging me off anyway. I did not want to be part of the football club. They felt like they weren't getting the results that they were deserving. But we've turned it around, we really have, and hopefully the fans realise this and they're coming back to us. Obviously they're going to be sticking with us, but hopefully they're going to keep sticking on with us. I'm going to turn this football club around, because I don't know if Notts are doing well in real life. We should probably check that out. But let's just say last season they were 20th, and they were really doing poor. We've come into this club, and we're going to change it. We're going to turn it around. Alessandra's left the club, and let's have a look here then. So Sean Wright, still the only one there. Nobody really catching my eye. Reece Morgan is there. Suppose Charles Anderson is as well. Great job with our youth programme. So yeah, we're here. We've took over here at this club to really change everything. We're trying to change this football club into a club that can be better. We'll come here to turn this club around. That's what we're doing. So Mason's gone to a 62 rating. It's really looking good for us at the moment, to be fair. And we're just going to go to the squad hub, and I'm just going to go and financial. So we're not bothered about Keston Davis. We're not bothered about Ben Hall. I suppose Thomas we are bothered, but he's on loan, so that doesn't matter. Rodrigo Vargas, we are going to actually we've recently negotiated a contract, so he's going to be gone. Rodrigo Vargas is going to leave us. Oh, I can't stop him from leaving. Oh dear. That's quite sad. We're not about Elliot Ward, he's going to be retiring. Brisley, I don't think we're going to be worried about him either, really. Turley, no. Peacebird, no. Avina, yeah, you know what, yeah. He's on 4k a week, let's give him a solid 6. He's been performing good for us. Yeah, we're going to have him back. We want him next season, no matter what. Let's give him he wants a 1 year. We're going to give him not a 3 year. Wanted to give him a 2 year. He's happy with the 2 years. I'm going to accept that. We're going to give him a 6k a week. Actually, no, let's go 7. Let's be. Yeah, he wants 7k a week. He's very grateful for that, which is good. Good old Avina. So Vaughan as well. He's going to be retiring. Hewitt, you know what? I kind of want to keep him. Hawkridge, no. Husin. Is Afghanistan? It's from Afghanistan who said this. You know, yeah, I think we'll renew his contract and do some. We'll probably give him a 3-year. Yeah, he wants to, so he'll accept 3, won't he? Yeah. We're actually sponsored by Jake Bugg now. Jake Bugg's actually a music person, a singer that I know in real life. I've met him in real life. Let's give him 5k a week. Oh no, a 5k signing, that's his signing bonus. Let's move him up to about 5k a week. There we go. Yeah, it's not quite what he wanted, but he's happy with it. So where's this who's in now then? Who's in? There we go. Even though he hasn't really played for us, you can say he's 21 years old. He's going to be still quite quick. I'm going to give him a rotation squad role. He's happy with that anyway. Afghanistan international. You don't really see many of them, do you? We're going to give him a 4-year contract then. He only wants a 1 year, so we're going to be able to keep him 2 years. But to be fair, it doesn't really matter. That's probably how long we might not even use him. But you know, he's a player that could be there to be used. Let's give him 5k a week as well. But he loves the club. He loves this club. What a legend. There we go. We've done all that. The rest of the players we don't really care about. Apart from Rodrigo Vargas, I'd like to keep him, but it doesn't matter. But Danny Loader's put us 1-0 up here away at Oldham. Duffus has scored for Oldham in the 14th minute. Sorry. Nothing really happening up until half time again now. So after half time, but our left back Avina on his new contract. He's feeling good, and he's put us 2-1 up, and Missalou now for Oldham has equalised again. Can we get a late winner though? Can we get a late winner? No, unfortunately we can't. It's been 2-2, and yeah, getting a few draws again now, and is this impacting heavily on the fact? 5 points now from the playoffs. We just need to go on a little bit of a winning run. Jackie Chan Singh, he's complaining about his future, but honestly, he can complain all he wants. He's not getting to the starting lineup now. We've kind of found a little team, a team that we want to keep, and now we're fast forwarding to the first game of the season against Colchester here. Tutel, Habai CSFC from the Chinese Super League want Matt Tutel. We're going to reject that because Matt Tutel has been actually really good for us. And, you know, he's probably one of our top goal scorers. Actually, let's check that actually. Oh, sorry, hold on. Connor's dad's dead. Pretty depressing. Kane Hemmings is our top goal scorer with 8. Dennis has got 8 as well. Romano's got 7 as 17-year-old. Assists. Rodrigo Vargas has got 8, so that's probably why he was in excellent form, to be fair. 2, so clean sheets. Bolger wins, got 7. Not too bad. That's how the team's looking now, though. That's how it's looking. Let's see what Connor said. Oh, it's not depressing. It's not depressing, says Connor. Okay. So, yeah, this is these are our little training presets. We've got a few youth players now, so yeah. So considering our really bad start, we're 11th now, 5 points off the playoff. We've got Colchester again. Now, and let's go. Let's go into this game and see what's going to be happening. Oh, and we've scored in the first minute again. Our centre-back, Ward, somehow, he's scored in the first minute. Don't ask me what he's doing up the top of the pitch in the first minute. Nobody knows. But Gonda, Gonad, has scored for Colchester. Kirillov has put us 2 on our Bulgarian left wing. Come on. Can we hold the win? Can we hold the lead? Can we win? Don't let them score. Yes, we've got another win. We've threw it back in Colchester's face for the first game of the season. That could be why we were on bad form. We were going to win our first game of the season, but then they ruined it. Scored in the last minute. But now we are 8th. Cheltenham have got a game in hand on us, though. They still haven't played it. Maybe they're in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup still, which fair play to them if they are. But we're at home to Cambridge now. We're gonna just slow it down after this sim, because we want to kind of check what's going on around the things. And Avino, our left back, scored again after his new contract. He's doing bits for us, and Amu has scored for Cambridge. Unfortunately, come on, we need to win this game. Can we get a late winner like we've been doing? Yes, we can. Hemmings, I don't know if it's going to be the winner. It is going to be the winner. Hemmings off the bench. Comes on for Loader. Has scored. That's really nice. Really nice. And here we go, look, we're 8th and now 1 point off the playoffs, which is amazing. You wouldn't have thought that. We're actually, can just look at the top of the table and we can still see us. There we are, look. In the FA Cup though, what's happening there? Or the third round replay. Let's have a look at the actual results. See if there's any upsets. Is there any upsets? Doesn't look like it off that page. Chelsea 4, NK Dons 0. Leicester 1, Arsenal 2. That's not really an upset. Burton 1, Everton 0 though. That's an upset. You know, that's actually happened in real life, but in the Carabao Cup, in the League Cup. So that's a bit odd. Birmingham 0, Derby 2. Oh, that's depressing. Fleetwood 1, West Ham 0. Boy. Any more? Colchester 2, Wickham 0. I suppose that's a little bit of an upset. Wickham in League 1. Southend 0, Man City 0. So that's a replay. It is Man City at home to Southend. Wow. What a replay. Fair play to Southend though. Aren't they at the bottom of this league? That's a bit random. Okay, Baldy Bok has gone up in rating. Baldy Twang. Jangy Matt. Oh. So does this... Oh, this guy, we do not know how to suggest this player. Takafesa Kubo. Wait, how much money are we on? We're on 833. To be fair, I'm going to try and sign this Takafesa Kubo kid. He's Japanese. He can play in all those positions and he's 17. Let's go in for him. January transfer window. He might be able to just be in that centre midfielder role. Let's go. 750,000. There we go. The minimum we're willing to take for Kubo is 790,000. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll take that. It's only 40 grand over what we actually wanted him for anyway. But we're gonna have 2 centre midfielders that are 17 in our team. It's a bit risky, but if they get good together, then they'll be together. They'll be good together for a long time. We'll give him 5 years if he wants 5 years. No, he doesn't. He wants 3. We're gonna say no. You're having 4. Get wrecked. Yep, we'll accept that. He only wants 1 grand. Well, he wants all this rubbish, but to be honest. He's not really having that. You can have like 4,500. There you go. What'll that do for you? Yeah, it's not quite what he wanted, but he'll take it. He says, yeah. He's 66 rated as well. To be fair, Jesus. Isn't he as good as in fact he's better than Kellett. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, Kellett? We'll also just signed this guy. He's 16 again. He's a centre forward, but that he was from the scouts. So that's right. So there we go. That's that's definitely going to be our only business of the window. We've only got 46,000 left in our budget. Our target's to win the league title, sell out at least 85% attendance on at least 50% of the home games. Yeah, we're not really worried about that, are we? So yeah, I'll create a new training preset in a bit. Well, not actually now, I won't. I'll just shuffle some of the players around. It's Al Petrola for Elliot Hewitt. I'm going to say no to that, I'm sorry. I don't know who they are. He's Welsh, he probably doesn't want to go that far away from home anyway. He'll probably just say, oh yeah, the transfer talks have broken down. No wonder it always says that though. Look, who is that team? Melbourne City. At least I've just accidentally accepted it. Sorry. Oh well. Hopefully he doesn't want to go to Australia. Oh dear. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Hopefully this is the one time I actually want the transfer talks to be broken down. Noor Hussein, Afghanistan international, who's 21 years old, 61 rated. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say no to that, just because we want to kind of keep him. He sounds alright if he's like a backup. We don't want one of those old guys taking them. Ones that are close to retirement. No, El Batin. To be fair, it's not really a rubbish offer, to be honest, because he's from Afghanistan anyway. That's probably a team in Afghanistan, to be honest. Sounds like it. But come on. We're away at Yeovil now. Our new signing's going to take his place in the centre mid on his debut. Vargas is hoping to break duck again. You know, he just goes on an awful drought. But let's see. D. Almeida. What's he got an apostrophe in his name? Who does that? 45 minutes gone. This is a very boring game. Right, okay. It's 0-0. That was the worst game I've ever seen in my life. We're actually we're pretty much level on points with the playoffs, but we're just behind in goal difference. And yeah, you see that goal, it doesn't even give you goal difference. Why have they took that out? So we're actually on 3 goal difference, they're on 6, and they're on 11, so I'm going to say 21 then. You're joking. Our centre-back's gone, hasn't he? I just saw a Melbourne sign. Our centre-back's been sold. Oh dear. He's gone. There he goes. Oh well. I just thought we replaced. Oh, he wasn't even in the team anyway, was he? No, he was. Yeah, he was. He's been replaced now, though. There we go. TF, is she watching? What do you mean, Connor? Connor just sent me a message on SMS to tell me TF, is she watching? The fuck is she watching? I don't know what is she watching, Connor. So we're gonna bring in is he a midfielder or would he class as a striker? He classes as a striker. He's here. going to go speed shooting on him, and we're going to take off one of his things, and we're going to bring in midfielder Kubo, a Japanese. Look at him, he looks nimble as anything. I'm going to even sharp shooter. I'm going to bring on that 4. I'm going to delete this one. There we go. Our left back goes up another rating. I mean, some of these guys can probably start next season, but to be fair, I'm not too bothered about that guy going from Melbourne now. We've got a bit of money left in the bank, 406,000, and we've got a player that's probably better than him anyway. He's 34, so we're gonna have to replace him next season. But there's many of options out there. And we're coming up to Newport. La Spezia want Tootle. No, I'll keep rejecting. Hold on, I've just got to play a video that Connor's just sent me on WhatsApp. Looks quite intriguing. What is that? I just saw a man just fly up and hit the wall. He just flies into the oblivion and just hits the wall. Right, okay. That's Minecraft on drugs right there. Right. We're at home to Newport. Come on, Notts County. Come on. Let's get into the playoffs for the first time this season. Padre Gamond has scored for Newport. Oh dear. But Loader comes back in with a penalty. That's good. Labadie has been booked. Come on. We could just get another goal. Half an hour to go. We just get another goal. Oh, I didn't mean Newport get another goal. Come on, come on. Oh yes, Boulderwidge in. Boulderwidge in. Yeah, I don't know how he's saying name, but grabs us a late equaliser very late on, 89th minute, and that's 30 matches that have been played, and we're almost at the playoffs. And to be honest, the fans hated us at the start, but I think the fans have a bit of respect for me now, considering we didn't do well in real life. Notts County didn't do very well last season, I don't think. They might have done, actually, I don't know. But anyway, they sacked their manager. I've came in, and I'm turning this club around. I promise. We're going to turn this club around, aren't we, Connor? We're going to turn it around. Let's see. Maxfield. Port Vale. First. Real Madrid signed Andrea Bellotti. Hawkridge. Terry Hawkridge is running out of contract, and Doncaster Rovers have approached him with a pre-contract agreement. Okay, well, he's gone. He's going to be gone next season anyway, so there we go. Yeah. Ziyech has gone from Ajax to Man City. A bit random one, wasn't it? 44 million. Thiago's gone from Barcelona to Tottenham. So yeah, it's up and down, but we're turning it around slowly, and we can get out of League 2 in our first season after the start. That's quite bad. But I'm going to be taking control then. I'm going to be taking control. Oh, 1.75 million from Kayseri Spor for our 17-year-old. No. You're not having him for 1.75 million, no way. That is not happening. Jimenez gone from Atletico Madrid to Bayer Leverkusen for 63.7 million. That's big money. Mind you that Bayer Leverkusen did have that money there, because they sold Timo Werner to Liverpool at the August transfer window, so there we go. We've got 16 games left of the season, and we're playing well at the moment. We are playing well. Here we go. Marcus Harrison, yes. Yes, Ethan Clark. Ewan Rose, yes. Billy Griffiths, no. Griffiths girls. Oscar Davis. Yes. These look like some good youth players. Marcus Harrison. Oh, he is getting signed up. He's going straight into the team. Ewan Rose. No, I'm afraid. But Ethan Clark, yes, he can come into the team as well. And Oscar Davis, those are some big signings right there. Especially that centre back, like he could be awesome. In fact, we're just going to put him in straight away, you know. Harrison there. Look at those stats. He looks really good. He can also play left back, but we're not going to switch him for the left back, as our left back's doing just fine right now. There we go then. Some good youth academy players. We're at home to Lincoln, February the 2nd. It's 8 days to my dad's birthday. First season in charge of Notts County. Here we go then. So what's going to be happening? We're at home to Lincoln. Vargas has put us in the lead. That's brilliant. I feel like Lincoln are up there as well. Kellett has put us 2-0 up. He's come off the bench for Ward. And he's put us 2-0 up. And that's how the game will finish. 2-0 to Lincoln City. What? No, 2-0 against Lincoln City. Oh, Lincoln are just above us as well, look. That's actually a really, really good result there. And that's pushed us very close up to them. And we're actually in the playoffs right now. I don't want anything to change, but I feel like it could happen. Obviously anything can happen really, but yeah, we're going to have this guy, Ethan Clark, got the same name as me. Well, same forename. There we go. I don't know, I'm going to put passing on him. I'm going to go with lots of time through passes, because we need a few good passes the ball in the middle. Oh yeah, not Ethan Harrison, Marcus Harrison. He's going to be probably one of our like big defenders that's going to stay in the team for a while. We need good passing on our centre backs as well, so we're going to be doing that. And we'll just give Hughes as well, considering it's kind of like a defensive. So whatever. There we go. Already Ethan Clark showing good signs. He's gone up to a 58 rating. And as I say, if these players improve quickly, they might be able to start in the next games coming up in, well, not the next games, I mean next season, which could be in League One. You know, it's going to be a big long road. Yeah, it's going to be a big long road now. We just need to keep up these results. We're away at Forest Green. Well, just because we're in the playoffs, we're not guaranteed we've got to go through the playoffs. I mean, it'll be better if we get automatic promotion. Romano, make sure we have a good chance for that though. Notts County winning. Williams has scored just before half time, but Vargas finds his shooting boots again, and he scored his second of the match, and he's put us 3-1 away. That's a big win, that is. Gunning's been sent off. Can we get another goal? No, we can't, but Vargas comes in clutch there, and he shows them who is boss. And we're playing ever so well right now. Playing really good. I'm very proud. Romano's got up to 69 rating. Oh my god. He's an absolute madman. He's literally nearly 70 rated and we're still in League 2. He is going to be a big player for us. Hey, that's a big player. Home to Mansfield. What can happen here then? What can we do? Loader, oh, I thought he scored, but he's been injured. That's not too good. Romano's been booked. But Vargas, again, his third goal in 2 matches so far. He's put us in the lead again. Hemmings has come on for Loader. Vargas has scored again. He's found his form. He must have found his form. 4 goals in 2 games. Walker's missed a penalty for Mansfield, and that leaves us with a clean sheet with Vargas getting the goals. And well, he could be leaving. Like, he could be leaving this season. Well, at the end of the season, Danny Loader's out for 2 months. Oh dear, that's not good. He's out for 2 months with some injury. We're going to bring in back in Hemmings. We could bring in our new player, but we're not going to. Yeah. Vargas. Connor said he told us it was brilliant, but he could be leaving. Like, he won't let me renew his contract or anything. Look at that. Mason's gone up 12 ratings. Romano's gone up 7. But look, if you see here, if we go and have a look who's like contracts expiring, we've got Rodrigo Vargas here, 5 months. Oh, now I can renew his contract. They wouldn't let me earlier at 6 months. It's like, oh, you've previously done it. Yes, we're going to renew his contract. Rodrigo Vargas, you're showing yourself now. 5 years, come on, be a legend. Oh, well. 2 years, be a legend. Yes. There we go. And you know what? We're going to discuss his salary, and we're going to give him... We're going to give him $8 grand a week. There you go, Rodrigo. Take it. He's very happy with that, and he's scoring the goals. He knows he's happy. He's loving that. He's like, yes. That's exactly what I wanted. And yeah, so Danny Loader's actually in this, but you know, we're going to have to just change up his preset a little bit. We'll bring in Kubo, have some shooting while Loader's injured, and we'll have Morgan coming in and do some shooting as well. Yeah, nobody's going up there. That's a little bit dead. But we've gone 6th place now. We're coming up here against Tranmere Rovers. Now, last time I did check the full table, Tranmere were bottom with 7 points. Are Tranmere still bottom? Yes, they are. They're still bottom. 14 points from 33 games. They've won 2, drew 8 and lost 23. Jesus Christ. They've had a bad season, and if we don't get a win here, if they beat us, well, I don't care about the other results. I'm gonna be fuming. This is the game that we really need to be winning here. Vargas, can he keep up his good form? Kirilov's actually coming to the striker position. He's actually replaced Loader, so Balderwidgeon is actually coming, I think, maybe. But nothing's really happening so far. 45 minutes and Kubo gets his first goal for the club after we signed him in the January transfer window. And Waring has scored for Tranmere. Harrison is injured. Oh, and he's only been in for like 4 games. We didn't get a win against bottom of the league, but we added to their draws. And we added to our draws. But Ethan Harrison, I keep saying Ethan Harrison, Marcus Harrison. He's out. Oh, he's only out for 7 days. Thank God. He's just received a bit of concussion, but I think he might miss the next game. No, I think he'll be all right. He should be all right. Well, we've received a manager award. We're glad to inform you that due to your excellent performances at Notts County, you've won the Manager of the Month award. Yes, that's what we wanted to see. That means we're doing well. That's good for my first game in charge. First season in charge. Colin knew we were getting a draw. He jinxed it. See, whenever Colin thinks something, it happens. So you know you can't really work with Connor. If he thinks something's going to happen, it will happen. That's basically what's been happening now. Declan Collins, you're not good enough. We've got too many centre mids. And Taylor Morris, no, you're not good enough either. I'm sorry, we have to reject some players, but home to Port Vale. Then we just need to keep winning now. We need to keep our place. And they've lost 1 lost in the last 3 games. Pope's been injured. Vargas scores a penalty. Pope misses a penalty. Das scores though for Port Vale. Vargas, come on, he's really stepping up for the team now. I've told him off and, well, he's saying, no, I am good. He scored again, look. 2 goals. Dodds, though. Oh, we're going to get another draw. Oh, damn it. Oh, dear. 35 matches. We're just clinging to the playoffs now, though. We're just getting a few too many draws, maybe. Just a few too many. Let's go into the next preset. Baker's coming up nicely. He's 59 rated now. Turner is as well. Nearly. Looks like Sam Wright might not be playing for us next season, to be fair, because he's not really increasing. But it's going to be a mad little mess. To be honest, we're 2 points off 3rd place, I think. And we're away at Cheltenham. We're at Cheltenham. Oh, look at that. We're only 10 points off MK Dons. And if we could just turn some of those draws into wins. Look at that. We've had 14 draws. You could have had like 42 more points there. That's how big the draws are for us. I mean, but then again, we could have had 14 less points. If you think about it, so, but, you know. So Cheltenham Town, where actually are they? I have no clue. They're on the 12th, 50 points. So if they win it, get some back on us. But we don't really win that. We don't really want that. We don't really win it. Can Vargas keep up his good form though? Let's see. Come on, we need a win here. Come on, boys. Do it for us. Do it for the team. Come on, Vargas. Keep on going with this good form. Hemmings, his teammate's done it though, but Adai has scored for Cheltenham. Yes, we want him to Adai now. Oh, that's not good. But it doesn't matter, we've got another draw. No, we're out the playoffs. No. Balderwidgin's been sent off, probably just as well, because I don't want him in my team anymore, because I can't pronounce his name. He's been sent off. He's gone. There we go. We're just going to bring in Thomas for him there. Not for Vargas. No. There we go, Vargas. I'm sorry. I don't want you to be out of the team, really. We just don't want Balderwidgin in there. Baldy-Klesh. Right. Away at Carlisle. Come on, we can't keep having draws. Carlisle haven't won in the last 3 games, but to be honest, I don't think we have here. I think we've drew our last 3 games. Come on, Vargas, step up to the plate again. Come on. Nothing's happening in this game. Kubo has been injured now. Our Japanese centre mid that we bought, he better not be out for ages. No, we can't have another draw. Come on, somebody, please, somebody. Oh! Vargas! He's done it! He scored in the 88th minute. What a legend. What a legend. Shout out to the official EXL for telling me to buy him. He's become a club legend right now. He's getting us those points that we so dearly need. And look where we are now, we're 6th again. There we go. Marcus Harrison's gone up to a 62 rating. It's all going well at the moment. It's going well. There we go. Exeter on 64 points. We're on 60 points. And there's 9 games to go. Oh, Kubo was only out for 3 days. So that's alright. There we go. It's back in the team. We're at home to Morecambe. We've got to make these home games count. Got to make them count. I'm feeling good about this one though. I've told the fans, and Vargas is it's just too easy for him now. He didn't do anything up until like about 29 games. I've been telling him off, I've been calling him out, I've been saying he's bad. But he's come back and he's done good. And Hemmings scored, and Marcus Harrison scored. Centre back. He's 16 years old as well. and we've had a mare. I said we're feeling good. We've just come clutch, and we're 2 points off automatic promotion. If we somehow go up after that start of the season, that'll be incredible. I do not want to make a new preset called A. Come on, boys. How amazing is this? We could have a chance of promotion. We might have a chance. Oh, we're playing Exeter as well. I knew that was going to happen. I was about to say, I bet we've got one of the top three. Lincoln have actually took over MK Dons, and MK Dons were walking it by 10 points at one point in the season. Well, they've been shafted now. And if we win this, we go into automatic promotion. This team here is going to be in automatic promotion. We're at home to Exeter City. Come on, please. Come on, boys, this is a big day for you. I know lots of you are young, about 16 years old, but you can do this. Oh dear. I think the pressure's got to him. Oh, balls. Tilly's son has scored. God's sake, Tilly, why did you give birth to him? No, please, not like this. Just get a draw. Oh, we did get... No. We've lost. That isn't good. Oh. Vaughan come off the bench and scored, but it wasn't enough. That was a promotion. That was a big promotion battle there. Romano's actually gone up to a 70 rated. He's 17. Our Italian centre mid. That's big for us, to be fair. We're just gonna quickly just do some random stuff with these players. You know what? Just why not? Why did I do that then? Doesn't even matter anyway. Novice defending scenarios. Okay, so that was a big battle, but unfortunately we've got to put it behind us now. The lads have got to forget about it. We're coming against Stevenage by the looks of it. Yeah, it's not good, is it? We're away. We've got to make this count. Literally, 7th place, 2 places below us, is literally 1 point off us. This playoff battle is literally so tight. If we lose another game, we could drop about 5 places. I just hope the pressure isn't getting to him. Yes, Thomas. Yes, he scored. He's put us 1-0 up. Come on, just keep the lead. Come on, Vargas. Wait, where is Vargas? He's not even playing. Oh, he's probably on international duty because that Bulgarian ain't there either. Oh no, look. Oh yes, Romano, a 17-year-old. He's done it. He's won us the game. It's tighter than Susan's snatch. Carson, Rachel's pushing. There we go. Turner's going to go up in the world. I'm going to have to get rid of Wright. Wright's just not doing anything. I'm afraid Wright, you're not the right man for the job. You get it. You're not the right man for the job. Right. We've released him. Oh no. Oh, we've released him as well. What a cock I am. Charlie Roberts. Nope. 58 rated, 15? Yeah, you could work. So, there we go then. So we're 6 matches to go. Lincoln have started to walk it. Okay, Lincoln have probably secured their place now. They're 7 points clear at the top of the table, so that's That's probably Lincoln, who are definitely going up to League One. MK Dons are 3 points ahead of us. So from second to seventh, and from in fact seventh to 9th, 10th, 7th to 10th can all go up at the moment. Well, can all be in the playoffs. Yeah, I could put him on loan for a year, Connor. It's not a bad shot. He can't come into the club though yet. He's only 15, so when he's 16, I might put him on loan for a year. We'll praise Northampton's manager because, you know what? Let's just praise him. Like, where are they? They're 12th in the table. It's Northampton. You know, don't know what I'm saying because I don't even know how Northampton normally do. But well done, Northampton's manager. Well done. Mason's got 14 ratings. He's 65 rated. Look at him go. Rano's second best. Danny Loader's still injured, unfortunately. That's a big blow for us, actually, because he was doing well. But let's have a look at our squad hub now. Let's have a look who's took the goal scoring lead. Rodrigo Vargas is top there. Look, the Bolivian striker. Very easy, scored 13 goals. What a legend. What a legend. Kyle Hemmings is there. Romano scored 9. I mean, for these guys to be 17 and to be scoring this many in the EFL, that's pretty good, to be fair, you know? But they should be really proud. That should give them a bit of confidence, you know? Especially if we end up going up, and look, it's given him that much confidence. He scored in the 3rd minute against Northampton. I was going to say Nottingham Forest then, but no, it's not Nottingham Forest. It's Northampton. There we go. That's going to be the scoreline at half time. Half an hour to go. Don't let Northampton back into this. This is really important. You do not let Northampton back into it. Yes, Hemmings. He's got a goal. It's 2-0. We could be. Right, let's just have a look down in the bottom right. NK Dons have beaten Lincoln. So that's second and first. So NK Dons have brought in 3 back. So that's 4. So now it's getting even tighter again now. Even tighter than Susan's Cliff. Right, I don't know, but you know what, screw it. So yeah, 4 points now. Look, we're on the same points as Exeter for automatic promotion. We're on the same points. But they're on 17 goal difference. We're only on 5, so there's not going to be really... We're going to have to be on more points, and then we can't really pull like 12 goals back on them. Well, I mean, we could, but probably not. Right, let's put this guy in here. I've just clicked begin training, for God's sake. Oops. Oscar Baker. What is this? You're doing some crossing scenarios. You could have let him shoot. That was going in. Yeah. I'm sorry, Oscar Baker. You're gonna have to get a F on this one. I'm really sorry. I didn't really. He's gone off in long passing anyway. Well, then let's take that from it. No. Can I add that as a preset now? No, balls. It was 3. Okay. Oh well. So there we go then. We could be getting automatic promotion, and that's kind of the route I want to be taking, because I don't really want to go into playoffs, to be honest, and have a chance of losing, because I'll probably have to play these games, you see, and you know, well, we've got Crewe now anyway, so can we beat Crewe away? We beat them at home. I remember that because we beat them 3-2 at home. That was a big game, that was. But Hemmings takes the lead. Come on, Hemmings. Yes. Jones has scored. Oh dear. No, don't let him get another goal. Come on. Yes, Ward. What a legend. Yes. Ward, our 34-year-old centre-back. He's fighting. He just wants to see this club. He's been with us for ages. He just wants us to do well before he retires. and he's done us proud there. And oh my god, we could finish top. Like, how mad would that be? Look at that. We could literally finish top. Bro, what is happening to these controls? We just want to bring him on. We want to do some like crossing with him on this thing. What's that though? It's preset number 5. And we'll just roll out with that one. Hughes, our left back, goes up. Wow, what a season we're having. It's so tight though. It's getting a little bit. We're 4 points now, so we've got to at least lose one game. And we're against MK Dons. If we win this, we go above MK Dons. And if Exeter lose, we go second. And if Lincoln lose, no. This is a big game. I'm just gonna save the game just in case if the game crashes or it just goes AWOL. Right, MK Dons. Come on, boys. Come on. Do us proud. Apparently, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is playing. No, that's not Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's just some other kid. I don't know why he's playing there. Oh no. Oh, okay. We consider the 3rd minute, but a 16-year-old centre back puts us 1-1 in the first 5 minutes. That was an eventful first 5 minutes. And Vina's been booked. Gilby's been booked for them, and Romano, come on! Yes! He's scored! He's done it! Come on, that's gotta be it. Come on, just... Yes! 3-1, Boulder with Gins, come off the bench! Oh, when it's 3-1, we've just beaten MK Dons. Oh, Exeter loss as well. Oh my gosh. We're second. We're actually second. That is mad. That is actually mad. That is mad. Connor, are you seeing this? This is mad. Oh my god, we're away at Crawley. FC Barcelona confirmed Trippier talks. Right, okay. Crawley, we're away at Crawley. Come on, boys. Yeah, Tootle's back in the scene for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Come on, Tootle. Come on, boy. They've got a goalkeeper called No Dong Jian. No Dong Jian. He hasn't got a cock. There it goes. Yes, Vargas. Yes. Come on. You put it back. Ah, yes. The goalkeeper's too worried about his dong. And Vargas is smashing him past him. It's 2-0. Poor man. Poor No Dong Jian. He's being abused by the crowd for his name. Oh, I feel bad for him, man. What? Oh, Vargas. What a legend. Yes, Connor knew we were gonna go second. I think hold on, let me just see. 72. Oh god, okay. So if we get at least a point from this game, look at that. No, okay, I'm not gonna try and make any thingies. So let's have a look at what's happening in the FA Cup. So it's semi-final: Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, Man U. Oh, look at Luton, man. Oh, look at Luton. Poor Luton, man. They lost to Man City. They got all that way. They beat Brighton. They beat Bristol Rovers in a replay. Who else did they beat? They beat Accrington Stanley, yeah. Oh, they had a good run. They scored against Man City as well. Poor Luton, man. They could have gone all the way, but oh well. Romano goes up to a 71 rated. He is ready. He is definitely ready. He's ready for League One football. I think we might be getting it. Touch wood. Hopefully Connor's thinking of success right now. He's thinking that we're gonna get up there. We've got a home game, so please, come on, boys. Please, against Grimsby Town. Come on, we just got to take the lead. If we take the lead, we've got to draw, surely. Vargas, yes, Vargas. Harrison, the 16-year-old centre-back, he seems to be doing a lot of attacking. He seems to be getting right in there. Romano, oh, it's a whitewash. It's a whitewash. We're just dominating now. We're dominating. That is it. That is it. 3-0. We have got automatic promotion. There's still another game left, but Exeter can't catch us. They can't. It's finished. We've achieved automatic promotion. Romano! Yes, Connor, that's the spirit. Romano! He's doing bits. Come on, Romano? We could come top. I suppose, actually, no, we might not be able to, depending on goal difference. Okay, yeah, we're not coming top. Oh no, that's us. 75-52. Oh, we could. Hold on, so we've got a 23 goal difference, they've got a 20. So if we win and Lincoln lose, we could finish top of the league. That'll be mad. Imagine if we've got Lincoln. I feel like we haven't played Lincoln. Have we got Lincoln? Oh no, we got Swindon. Okay, I was getting excited then. Training injury. Romano's suffered a head cut. He's going to be out for 7 days with a head cut. Are you joking? Ah, well, that's been dead, isn't it? Why? Why has he suffered a head cut? How's he got a head cut in training? Has he cut his head on? Bro, what? Swindon, here we go, we're just playing for glory now. We don't care. We're in League One. We're playing League One football next season. Look at this. It doesn't even matter. Woolery scored Swindon. We've equalised with Thomas. Get in there, Thomas. Well done. Just playing to the end. Look at this. Brisley's been booked. He doesn't care. Kellett scored, and we've won the game anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Have we finished top? No, we didn't. No, Lincoln also won their game. So there we go. We've won. We're in League One. Yep, we've got to start playing the games now. That's going to be it. I'm not allowed to sim another game. Just to make this career mode go on for as long as possible, and it's going to be probably carried on. Well, you know, yeah. So Lincoln City win the title. Did we get anybody in the top 8? Yes, Vargas came in the top 8. He's 7th look, 16 goals. And after that start of the season where it was just all going wrong, he's come out on top of there. Look, he's even got the most assists. What a player! He's got most assists and most goals. He's had 43 appearances. He is loving life. I hope he gets some like Player of the Year for League One or something. No, League Two. Hemmings does well as well. Romano still got a head cut. His head looks pretty fine to me. But, oh well. You know. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, we're just we're going to keep going now. We're just probably going to be simulating some things as we just carry on now. Let's have a look at what all this says. Worrell grabs April Player of the Month. Notts County Seal EFL League One promotion Manager of the Month. We also get another Manager of the Month. We've clinched promotion apparently. Yeah, we have. We've clinched promotion. Our market value is set to rise, which is good. And I want to see if like team of the competition was Rodrigo Vargas. He's got to be team of the competition. That doesn't look like Rodrigo Vargas in Notts County shirt. It doesn't even tell you who's in it. Yeah, it does. Here we go. Romano's in there. And Ward, Mark Love. No, Vargas isn't in there. How's Vargas not in there? Boy, he's not in there. Oh well. Screw that. We're going to be in League One. We're not expecting to do well in League One. Just saying that. We could come back down, but we're going to give it our best shot. If we go up, if if we stay mid-table in League One, that'll be a big thing for us. That'll be really good for us. That'll be really good. So yeah, I'm looking for hopefully middle of the table. UEFA Champions League, what's happening in there? Man City beat Real Madrid. Goulam's been injured for Chelsea. Boateng, 39, did that just say? I was going to say 30 years old. David Ford, oh, he's 39. He's trying to beat Buffon for Cambridge here. He's been named goalkeeper of EFL League 2. 39 years old. Maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe he can retire in peace now. Respect for David Ford. Respect. Respect. Hashtag respect David Ford. Okay, let's keep going then. Let's have a little bit of a move on. Come on. Let's go. And we'll also check all the other competitions as we get to the last day of the season. It's May 2019 right now. Players are training up again. They're having a big rest right now. Yeah, these contracts expiring. I know who they all are. Yeah, Connor's left David Ford in the chat. What a legend. We're just going to keep it on this. You know what, I just can't bother to keep going through my presets at the moment. Oh. Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit boring the start of the season. As we just get through some games and buy some players, but that's part of what we need to do. We didn't win the league title. They're very angry that we didn't win. Oh, sorry. You know? To be honest, we've completed a lot of these objectives apart from the FA Cup one and the league and the winning the league. We've done the rest, which is good. We're 86 rated manager apparently. This is set to do again. Is Danny Loader back? Oh, he is. He's back. He's ready for business. Really impressed. These are our first two scouts, these two, and they've done really well. They've both made it into the first team. They've pretty much helped us get to where we were. Oh my god, it's going quick now. Jesus Christ. Oh, quick, didn't it? Mason's got up to a 67, that's perfect. Sorry if that screen keeps coming up, I'm just checking the comments. Because I know Connor's commenting. It means the world to me, Connor, that you're actually sitting through this and watching it. Okay, stop. I just thought, that's not good. Okay, we've got a big pause here. Hoping that we can check the other results, maybe. Yeah, we can. So, League 2 then, as you know, Lincoln, Notts County, MK Dons have all come through. We'll check who's gone through in the playoffs. Bottom, Tranmere Rovers, yeah, they've had a poor season. I think the bottom three, so Morecambe, Macclesfield, Tranmere Rovers, if it was real life, they would have all gone down right now. Who won the FA Cup then? Liverpool won on penalties, Jesus. That was a big result. Who won the Carabao Cup? Man U beat Burnley 4-0. Checkatrade Trophy, Walsall beat Portsmouth. League 2 playoffs, here we go. Colchester are coming up to League 1 with us. They beat Mansfield 2-1 in the playoff final. The Champions Trophy, not the Champions League. Yeah, we won that. UEFA Super Cup, Atletico Madrid beat Real Madrid 1-0. Champions League, Manchester City won the Champions League. They beat Bayern 1-0. Who's Man City's group stage? Oh, they walked that as well. UEFA Europa League, Chelsea won that 2-1 against Inter. South America Cup, what is this? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, that's the other results then. Let's just do this once more. Romano's gone to a 72 rating. That's a really good player, though. He's going to be a standout player. He's 17, don't forget. Jesus. And now we wait for this. There we go. It doesn't actually take this that long on this FIFA, so that's good. It takes about a minute and a half. Or less, probably, actually. Just playing my football in my room. Wuthering Heights. League One then. Colombia FA announced squad for South American Cup. Goalkeepers David Espina, Camilo Vargas, Jose Corrado, Wilmar Barrios. Barrios, nothing really matters. Yes. This may take a couple of minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, it actually, oh my god, it actually was. Wow. Well, pretty much. It's more like 11 seconds, but... Oh my god, we've got 6 million. Oh. That's nice. That's our team. There we go. So yeah, here we go then. So we've already got these players in our shortlist, and we can actually sign them now. They're actually they're not all being nogs. So that's all right, I guess. So who do we really want to maybe change? I think this guy, he's all right for now. He can be on the bench though for a while. But we're going to have a little bit of a sort out. We need a centre back then. Yeah, these guys are all. We'll get rid of a lot of the not the youth players, the older players. So if we have a look at no, want their age. So we'll get rid of Hawkridge. He's going to be going anyway. Dennis can now go at the start of the season. Tuchel can probably be on the transfer list. Avina can go on the transfer list. Hemmings can go on the transfer list. Singh can go on the transfer list. Kirillov, he can go on the transfer list. We kind of want a big sort out now. Fitzsimmons, yeah. Kellett, yeah. Rodrigo Vargas, no. We can't get rid of him. Husin can go on the transfer list now. Scout some frees. Yes, we'll do that as well. Apparently nobody's watching my stream, but Connor's commenting. How does that work then? Will Patching. And Crawford. So yeah, Will Patching. Yeah, we'll add him to our transfer list now. Crawford will also add. And we'll keep these guys. We'll sell him actually. Yeah, so we'll keep the rest of the players. There we go. Right. So we're gonna go into. We're just gonna fast forward a little bit. It's going to ask me if I want to go into a pre-season, but depending on how much money it is, I mean, you can't really tell that without going onto it. So, I think I'm going to decline that just because we don't really need much more money. We've got 6 million. We've got a good base of money. I kind of just said yes, get some more money. Oops. I'm sorry, Connor. I'm sorry. Toby Carter. So we should still have our scout from last season who can just start again. We do. Let's sign some different players this time. Let's sign some Spanish players. There we go. He can go out. He's been selling us some good ones. I don't know if that's gonna. There we go. So the first thing, so I'm just going to start this up. We're going to give Rodrigo Vargas a chance to get up his rating. Ethan Clark. Can I load up? Still going to just do speed shooting because that's probably the best thing for them. Baker. He can go. He can actually put some crosses in. There we go. So that's number one. Cook. You know what? I don't think I want Cook either. Carter can stay there. He can do some crossing. This guy's 18 already. No, we don't want him. We don't want him to do dribbling. We want him to do some defending. We want Kubo to just keep doing what he's doing. Maybe he can get better at passing now, so he can. Actually, shall we? No, he still needs to work on his shooting. He can still get much better in that aspect. Same with Kubo. He can probably do that as well. A direct 3-kick adept. No, I didn't want to do that one. It's because I'm trying to do it quick, because I know this is like very boring. Even I hate doing this, but this is something that's going to help later on. We've only got one centre back. Okay, we definitely need to sign a centre back. That needs to be our prime position. Okay, now we'll just start again. So with Ethan Clark, we'll do some dribbling this time. We'll do some dribbling with him as well. And we'll just do some things with him and we'll do some dribbling. There we go. So we've only got 3 presets this season, so that's alright. We'll start the first one. Baker goes up to a 61 raid. So yeah, we're gonna have a look around our team now. So we've got a good, nice little team for League One. This is the League One table. So we've got people who's come down then. So Blackpool haven't come down. Ipswich have come down. Ipswich are in there from the Championship. Reading and Rotherham have all come down. Walsall are in here. Sunderland are in here. It's nice. Hello, Collie. Yeah, we're Notts County. I've just brought them up from League 2 to League 1 in my first season. We came second in the league, so pretty nice. How come we've only got 5.71 million now? Oh yeah, we just put a scout, didn't we? Makes sense. So let's have a look for some players then. Move him. We need a centre back, so let's go in for Ethan Ampadu from Chelsea. Not sure if he'll want to come, but let's say about 1.5 million. I'm not sure if that's what they want. Okay, yep, that's what they want. Fair enough. With a 2% of what they get back. If we sell him, but don't think we'll be selling him. We need him in our team. We've only got one centre back. Get Nikita and Nelson. He is still low rated. Okay, we'll get Nikita. We'll have a look for him. There's a from Arsenal, aren't they? We'll try and give him 5 years. Oh no, he's just totally like screwed us. Only 2 years then. 6k a week. That's, you know what, that actually isn't even bad. I'm not having all this signing bonus stuff, so we'll give him 8,000 a week. There you go, he's happy, and we've signed him. So yeah, we'll go and have a look at Reece Nelson and Edward Nikita, I think it is. We'll have a look for them, more shortlist them. Yeah, it is Edward Nikita. He's 20 years old. Nice. There he is, always a right winger as well this year. Nice. Hopefully they don't want too much for him. So yeah, I was thinking about getting out, but I think he's got a 4.25 million. To be fair, like, if we could sell some people, we'll keep these in our thing. Yeah, it's not so he's actually 68 rated and 18 years old. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's have a look for Reece Nelson now. That's a place where we need to improve on. I don't think we want to spend all our budget on just ARP, because I mean 4.25 million is probably one of the better ones though. Young and pretty decent, that's what we want. So how much would they want for him? I'm going to say 1.3? 1.7, okay. Remove the selling clause and come down to about 1.5. I shouldn't have removed the selling clause actually. Would you want it for 1.5? How would... What? Why would it go up in price? If I didn't accept the first one, I'm not going to accept a thing the way it goes up, am I? No. What would... We'll accept that. Yeah, you better accept it. Unai Emery. It's not even an Unai Emery. Yeah, scout. Yeah, I should scout him actually, yeah. You're right. I always do that, I just going... He wants crucial, actually, sorry. I'm thinking about something else. 4 years. I always just go in with a bid for some reason. I should scout him. No, he's going to want more than... I feel like he's... I'm going to give him 9 grand a week. Oh, balls. He's denied us. He's denied us. Right, yeah, I should scout him, shouldn't I, really? Let's just, yes, Unai Emery. He's been doing well for Arsenal. He's been doing good. Oh, I want that guy for his hair. So we've got players. Maybe we do just spend our 4.25 million on Jan Fiat up. Maybe we just do it. I think we do, you know. I think that's what we're going to do. Because we do need a striker as well, as much as we need a right winger. I'll do that. I'll scout Nelson and Puig. You don't want me to do that? No? Okay. I won't do that. We'll scan him first. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this guy's like 18, isn't he? This Puig guy. Oh, he's 19 apparently. Oh yeah, we're a season in, aren't we? Ricky Puig. So we kind of want to scout everybody, but I wish you could scout people from your shortlist, like just automatically. Like, is there a way you can do that? Apparently not. Did I forget to scout Puig? I probably did. I've got a habit of just like clicking down on the shortlist. Ricky Puig. I forgot to scout him. That's why I never do it, because I always forget it anyway. It's literally me. So it's going to take a few days for them to scout. Yeah, I just need to scout all these guys now, don't I? Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't just... I don't know why you just can't do it from here. Please don't... No, actually. This might be a better way of doing it. Just going through here and finding them. There we go, I did it, look, I did it without thinking that time. It looks like Aguero. It's got the same, you know what, it's kind of like Aguero. There we go, here's the guys that are in our transfer list. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I don't scout, like, I never do for some reason. I should do. It's better if I do. Okay, the official EXL. See you later. Yeah, that's what I was doing last year. I was doing all that. I was buying lots of scouts and literally buying the guys who had their contract expiring. Got to add them to my shortlist now. That's more like it, right. Ben Woodburn as well. Yeah, right, where's Brewster again? He isn't too shabby. You're right. Probably gone past him. Oh, he's right there. Jesus Christ. There we go. Smith Rowe, okay, I'll go for Smith Rowe. Oh, he does look good, you're right. Wow. Are you an Arsenal fan then? You must know a few Arsenal players. I'm guessing you're an Arsenal fan. I'm a Birmingham City fan, mate, so we've kind of got a beef. We've kind of got a bit of beef. Yeah, I play an Ultimate Team. I don't record that though. I was going to. I've got a pretty decent team, to be fair. I just do like Road to Glory, so I never spend any money. Yeah, yes mate. Yeah, I still remember beating you in the League Cup final. Can't believe that was like seven years ago, man. That's amazing. You got to love Chesney. Oh no, I play Legendary. I thought you meant Ultimate Team. No, I don't play Ultimate Difficulty. I can't do that, honestly. Like, I can't even get the ball. I struggle on Legendary, but I play on Legendary just so it's good, because then it's like real life, I guess. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, and I don't win every single game. I support Birmingham City. So, yeah, we have a little bit of beef, you know. So yeah, so we're gonna let these players we're gonna let them come back to us in a bit then. And after we've bought our players, yeah, I'll try and scout some people, as you said. We'll try and do that. It's telling me we've just had another transfer budget increase. I don't know if we have. We beat you in the League Cup. Do you remember? 7 years ago. So, Waterford. Yeah, okay. I have no idea who that team is, but they can have him because I'm not really bothered about him right now. I need to add Ampadu to this list as well. Yeah, I know how many premiers here we have. It's just good for us, you know, just to beat a team like Arsenal. That was an amazing night. Like, it's one of those shock things that will never happen again, so it's good to take it on board, you know. We're doing well this season, though. I hope Arsenal do well as well. I mean, Arsene Wenger he's kind of a bit of a idol for you. Well, big player, a big name for you, but it just didn't really happen, did it? So I'm guessing we'll get an inbox when these players have come back with their scouting things. Transfer offer for Tuchel. Yeah, we'll get rid of him as well. Just looking for some extra money to bring in some extra players. That's Tuchel's fast. Patching, Quing, whoever they are. Yeah, they can have him. I mean, he's 20 years old. Don't really want him anymore. Thanks. Yeah, we're playing well. We're just on the. We're kind of like just outside the playoffs. Yeah?
Sorry, a loo roll up. Can you put it in the bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. This.
Huh?
Yes,
Having 720. You know what? I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna negotiate for maybe 770.
I think you need the loo because there's no toilet roll up there.
Alright, thank you.
Right.
770,000. Will they accept? Yes, they will. I could have probably asked for more, to be fair, but there we go. So we've had some reports. 66 rated. Who is the other one? 68 rated. Yeah, okay. We might be going in for an offer for the Arsenal left winger. We might be doing that because he looks very nice. So he could be a good future player. If you're wondering why the screen kind of does that, it's just me reading your comments. See, I'm going to try and play like all the games now up until like the Champions League final, hopefully. That's if we don't get sacked in that time. That's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully, like, obviously not every single game, obviously I'm going to be simming some of them, like, but most of them, hopefully, because I mean, it's not really a road to glory career mode if you just scout or if you just sim all your matches, is it? 670,000. You know what? I'm gonna put a bid in for this one as well. I'm gonna say no. We want about 800. I'm going to go a bit higher with this one. What is that frame rate? What was that? Why has it gone so laggy? Alright, see ya. Thank you for watching and thank you for commenting. It means a lot, mate. See you later. Thanks for your help. There we go. Ah, thanks very much, Curly. That means even more to me now. Thank you. See you later. Take care, mate. Thank you. Thanks for your help. Garcia, Gilmore, Gomez. All these players are being scouted now. Hopefully I should have a good team now next time you come on. It'll be good. Interesting. Kirillov. Yeah, okay. No, we'll negotiate him as well. Shanghai, one of the Chinese clubs. Why is this going so low? I don't like that. I'm going to say about 580k, 70k. There we go, we've got a deal. 570,000 coins. I do not like how laggy that is going. That's kind of scaring me. Just gonna save the save before it breaks. Mason's gone up with another rating. That's good. That's good for him. One, two, three, four, five. Interest shown in Brewster. Jackie Chancing. Yeah, we're not going to get much more from that. From that. Ryan Brewster, there we go. And we're coming up to Bradford City now, so first game of League One. We'll probably end the video here actually. So we've got a few ratings coming up now. 1968 rated, but he could be a big player to be fair. I'm not sure what we should do there. Ben Woodburn's 71 rated. To be fair, how long have these guys got to scale? How much money do I have to spend, to be fair? Let's have a look at that. I've got 5.5 million now. Avina's sold though. I think we've had a few sellings. Whoa, who's this guy? 17 years old, he's 63 rated, another centre back. Boy, that's amazing. Promote him to the club. And there we go. That's another solid centre back that we've got in our club. Got quite a few of those now. 69 rated though. Gonna have to take him off, aren't we? Who is the guy that could play left back? Well, this guy can play right back anyway, so there we go, that's perfect. This guy can play left back. So we're going to keep him in there. That's our team right now. We're going to bring these up with each other. It's going to be how we're playing, actually. I feel like we should have like a bit of a defensive midfielder, but oh. That's kind of our motive right there. That's about 6 million coins. I keep calling it coins, I mean pounds. For phone, 14 million. You gotta be joking. Well, 14 million. 16. That's pretty decent, that, doesn't he? I guess we could get him. I feel like he'll be a bit of a better upgrade than maybe someone like Skip. I think I'm going to put a bid in for him actually. 1.7. Yeah, he's going to accept that, that's great. Thank you. I feel the game's just going to crash when it's in that, I do not like that. I'll tell you what. Current wage is 16 grand, yeah, it's always better to scam, isn't it? Accept that. Come on, it's taken so long. Why is it so laggy? What is all this? Honestly, bro, what? Happy to come down 2 grand a week to come play for us. That's nice. He's basically spending 2 grand a week to come and actually play in the first team. So that's alright from him. Don't know how much to suggest. I should do by now. So I want about 2 million for him. I want about 5 million for him. We don't really have 5 million, so I don't think we can really buy him. So I might go for It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. It doesn't say anything about his release clause though. So I guess we just go in for 4 points. We don't have that, okay. 3 million then. That's a weird offer. They don't want it. Yeah, okay, they pulled out. Tea for Chong. Right, okay. I just need to pop to the toilet. can back then. So see Harry Maguire's gone to Barcelona, to Bayern Munich. Oh, it's quite Chamberlain's gone to Bayern Munich and Harry Maguire has gone from Leicester to Valencia. Kai Havertz has gone to AC Milan. Nice. Should I get a scout now? How much money we got? Got a 4.9 million spend. Don't really know who to spend it on. I'll probably need to spend it on a left back. We've got to get Gianluca Ita. Not Cedric Itten. It's a little bit laggy, I'm not really sure what's going on, but don't really know what's happening there. Still showing good signs. Forgot to scout him. Forgot to scout him. Now, let's not want to. Oh, he's just moved club. That's depressing. Oh well, we've got a left back anyway. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at where we stand right now. So we stand in the place of with the fact that we kind of. We're kind of alright here. Our left back's a little bit weak, our striker's a bit weak, and to be fair, that's it. So it's just our striker. To be fair, we've got Danny Loader here, so that's alright. We've got a nice little decent bench. To be fair, I think the team just needs... It doesn't really need much. It doesn't really need much. Yeah, we probably need a better striker for the future, but I think we can keep our money for now, you know. Maybe we just spend another little bit of, just another little bit of money. Got acceleration speed as a star, so I'm going to give him about 1.75 million. I don't know, I'm going to go 1 million, see what they say. He's wasted his trip here, okay. Well, you know what, screw it then. I can't be bothered. We've done some business, and this is going to be a big decision on my behalf. But I'm just gonna go and get a scout. I'm gonna go and hire a scout. Hopefully, there's a 5-star one. There is, and we're gonna go and get Will Martin, and we're gonna go and literally just place him wherever the hell we like. We're gonna go and place him in. I'm gonna go and place him. Let's go and place him over in Brazil. Let's have a look then. Let's go and place him over in Brazil. Let's get some Brazilians in this team. Yeah, okay. That's where we stand then. There's not really anybody that we really need to sign right now. We've done our business. We've just sold Kirillov now, so we might have been able to sell, but you know, screw it. There we go then. 75, 79, 83. To be honest, I'm going to say yes to all these players, and I'll probably say yes just to have them in my team so we don't like run out of anybody. Okay, no, we're definitely not saying yes to him. Yeah, we're definitely not saying yes to him either. No, okay, we're saying no to all of them. That's such law, isn't it? Right, okay, so we're here, Bradford at home, on our first game of the season, and I think I'm just gonna end the stream now. We've been streaming for quite a while. I'll be starting another one later, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye bye!